Well, a lot of schools getting ready for their spring break, and we know a lot of you may be sticking closer to home this year, so we've got just the ticket to some high-energy family fun. Dolly Parton Stampede has just opened for its 34th season, and yes, it is the most fun place to eat in the Smokies. Joining us via Zoom this morning, MC of Dolly Parton Stampede, Jay Teeter, along with his friend Cornbread. Good morning.
Good morning. How you guys doing today?
Man, it is always so fun to talk with you about the Stampede and how much fun you guys have, and now opening 34 years.
It's crazy. I know, and I've been around for 24 of them, so it's pretty funny. I've got T-shirts that are older than some of my fellow cast members now. So
I was going to say, you are certainly a staple there. Been doing it for many years. What goes into getting a production like this ready for a new season?
There's all kinds of behind-the-scenes work. You know, we start rehearsing a couple weeks before the show opens, and we're in here every day getting the horses in shape, getting ourselves in shape, and just the amount of work that goes in. Because if you've seen the show before, you know what kind of synchronized riding we do. So to get it really looking good, it of course takes a lot of practice, but it's something we all love to do. Every one of the performers I get to work with are just phenomenal, and we've got people from all over the country that get to come here and perform every night for y'all, and we just have so much fun getting to do it. And love what we do. So.
Yeah, the talent is just incredible in this show by, of course, the people, but also by the animals. Talk to me a little bit about how many different animals you have in this show.
Yeah, well, of course, the stars of the show, we always say, are our 32 magnificent horses we have. And actually here at the Pigeon Forge, we have a few more than that. Because we do so many shows, we keep a lot of extra horses around just so we can swap them out. And then, of course, we've got the buffalo, which you saw on screen, our longhorns that are in the show. And we've got chasing chickens and mini horses and all kinds of great stuff. That it's a lot of fun. So especially for the little ones that get to come see a show. There's so many great shows here in town, but it's hard to keep their attention if it's just an hour and a half of singing. But with all the lights and the sounds and the animals and the food and everything that we've got going on, I think it's pretty fun for everybody.
Yeah, you are definitely a family favorite from the moment they arrive, and of course their eyes just get huge when they get into the arena and they see how big it is and the animals and the people. It's an incredible show.
Thank you.
And then we got to talk about the food because, you know, there's also a feast, which is also another star of the show.
Absolutely. We've got our fabulous 4-course feast. You get a whole rotisserie chicken, hickory smoked pork loin. We've got that herb buttered biscuit with our creamy vegetable soup that, of course, everybody loves. All the Coke products you can drink during the meal. And then, of course, we finish up with this fantastic apple turnover for dessert. So.
Yeah, always delicious. What's your favorite part? You've been doing this for so many years now. Do you still get excited when the guests come back and you open up for the brand new season?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. You know, of course, we feed off of the energy of the crowd, and it makes us have even more fun. But for me, of course, you know, we do this fantastic patriotic finale we've been doing basically since 2001. Dolly wrote a song called Color Me America shortly after the events of September 11, and we've incorporated that into our show ever since then. So really, at the end of the show, you know, we've had this friendly rivalry going on and this friendly competition, and then by the end of the show, it's really all about bringing us all back together as Americans. And so that's definitely my favorite part of the show, and you can see it in the guests that come. They're standing up as the flag's coming around and getting tears in their eyes, and it's really a moving part of the show that everybody loves.
Yeah, that is amazing. And you've got Cornbread right there. Can you tell us about Cornbread? He's just kind of hanging out. He doesn't look real. He's just doing his own thing, right?
His PJs on this morning, so this is a little early for these guys. They usually wake up a little later in the afternoon like most of our performers do and come in here and get ready to perform at night. So he's on that nighttime performer schedule, I guess. So he's just kind of resting right now. But he's hanging out with his buddies here in the barn and just resting up until we don't have any shows tonight, so he gets the night off tonight. But then tomorrow we're going to be back going again and ready to go. So.
Oh, man. And I know you've got quite a relationship with Cornbread and a lot of the other animals. A lot of relationships there, connections.
Absolutely. Well, there's a lot of trust built up between our horses and our riders. You know, we're putting our lives in their hands, and you know, the things that we do is a lot of trust involved. You know, so you got to build that relationship over time, and that's what that rehearsal process is for, is to develop that bond with your horses. We try to keep the same horses and the riders together as much as possible, so they can really kind of cultivate that relationship.
Yeah, it is a fantastic show. Jay, thank you so much for taking the time to join us via Zoom. Next time we'll have you in the studio. Sound good?
Great. Sounds good.
All right. We'll give everybody the information Here you go. If you would like to attend one of those shows, you can check them out online for tickets, and it's right there in Pigeon Forge, right on the Parkway. dpstampede.com for more.